particular column only we have to underline. Don't underline the date, ledger folio number and debit amount, because this is the important procedure. And only we can underline the column, underline the total amounts, definitely we will lose the 1 mark. Then come to the next to January 2nd. In this second stage, it is important to identify the transactions. Now come to the transaction. Second one, purchase goods. Let us discuss about the, already explaining about the how we can identify the rules. Each and every transaction must be satisfied the 3 rules. Without identifying 3 rules into our transaction, we can't able to give a journal entry into our journal entry stage. Let us discuss about the first rule of transaction. First rule is relating to personal account, that is name of the person. Here we don't have any name, so we can write P it as a personal account. There is no personal account, we can cancel the personal account rule and come to the second real account, that is relating to sales, cash or asset. What is here transaction? Purchase goods. Here we have any cash? No. There is any sales? No. There is any asset? No. So we can cancel real account also. And come to the third rule, that is nominal account. I am representing it as N account. Nominal account is relating to expenses. Expenses is example to purchase. Here we have purchase. Is it clear, ma? Personal account is not there because of transaction is having a name. There is no name. So that's the reason I cancel the purchase personal account. And come to the second rule, real account. Real account relating to sales, cash or asset. Here we don't have any 3 examples. So that's the reason I can cancel the real account also. And come to the third account, nominal account. Nominal account is relating to expenses. Expenses is again having an example like purchase, payment, paid. Here we have purchase. So purchase is relating to nominal account. Rule we can identify, but the system is we can't identify. So again we go to the rules. In nominal account we have to write debit side expenses, credit side incomes. So the purchase is expenses. All I write written here expenses, example purchase. So the purchase is called expenses. So expenses are goes to debit side. So we can debit the transaction. Purchase goes to debit side. Then whenever we are going to purchase anything into our business, definitely we have to pay cash or check. If there is not mentioned check, it is called as a cash purchase. So we are purchasing cash. Purchase made through cash because there is no check. How we can identify it as a cash purchase? Because of the transaction is having any check payment, we can identify this as a check payment transaction. Here we don't have any check or any payment through a bank, so it is called as a payment made cash only. So we are purchasing goods by paying cash. We are purchasing goods by paying cash. So the cash is goes out. Payment cash. Cash is goes out. If the cash is goes out, the goes out transaction is there in real account. Real account consists of 2 systems. Debit comes in, credit goes out. We are paying cash. So the cash is goes out. Then the amount is represented as credit side as a cash. Now we can convert the transaction and removing these all. Yes, we can identify purchase relating to nominal account. In nominal account, purchase is called as expenses. Expenses in nominal account we have to convert debit side. So that's the reason I convert the purchase as debit side. So purchase is always made in the form of cash. If we are paying cash to any other person, cash is goes out from us. So the cash is goes out is always there in credit side of real account. That's the reason I can identify the transaction as cash payment, and cash payment goes to credit side of real account. Now the transaction is converting into entry. Definitely the day, month is important. January 2nd, year is similar. Again we don't want to represent it. Then come to the entry, purchase account, debtor. First transaction amount is 2000, second transaction amount 2000, to cash account, payment made to cash. 2 amount goes to credit column, 2000. The transaction is completed. We have to write narration being purchase goods. So the first day transaction is, second day transaction is also completed. And come to the next one, that is third transaction. We can cancel the second transaction and come to the third transaction. Third transaction is sold goods. Amount is 1500. Again we have to identify the 3 rules into our third transaction. I am writing here the transaction. Third one, sold goods. We can identify 3 rules: personal account, real account, nominal account. So personal account is relating to name of the person. In sold goods we don't have any name, so we can cancel the real account and come to the second one. We can cancel the personal account and come to the second rule, that is real account. Real account relating to sales, cash or asset. Sold is nothing but sales. Here we have sales. Sales is goes out. If the sales is goes out, cash is comes in. How we can identify? Sales are always goes out. If you have sold some of the things from a business to any other person, cash is in terms of return to the business. So that's the reason I call. So sale is called as sales. Sales are goes out. The goes out in real account. In real account, goes out is always there in credit side. So we can convert the sales into credit side. If we are selling anything, definitely the cash in terms of return. So the cash is comes in. The word comes in is debit side in real account. It goes to debit side. So cash account data to sales account is the entry. January 3rd, cash is comes in, cash account data to sales. Sales is goes out. Sales account. Okay, here we can identify comes in. Cash is comes in. That's the reason I debit the transaction. Goes out. Sales are goes out. That's the reason I credit the transaction according to the real account. This total transaction is relating to only real account. So the nominal account is also completed. Then enter the amount. The transaction amount is 1500. After the entry, we have to write narration. Start from being sold goods. The transaction is completed. We can underline the particular column after the transaction and come to the next one, January 4th. Again, we can identify the 3 rules in every entry. Entry is purchase machinery from X. Purchase machinery from X. Again we can identify personal account, real account, nominal account. Let us discuss about the 3 rules in our transaction. Purchase machinery from X. From X is a artificial person, or we call it as a physical person, because of there is no limited, there is no company, so we can call it as a name of the person. Name of the person is relating to which rule? Personal account. Name of the person is relating to the rule of personal account, then it goes to personal account. From X is nothing but X is giving, so X is giving. Giver always in personal account goes to credit side. Giver is always goes to credit side in our personal account. So the personal account is completed. So we can cancel the personal account and come to the second one, real account. Real account it is relating to sales, cash or asset. Purchase machinery. So here the sum of the transaction is completed in our fourth entry, and second part goes to debit system. So credit side transaction is completed and debit side transaction we have to identify. So the personal rule is completed and come to the second rule, real and nominal. Real account is relating to sales, cash and asset. Here we don't have any sale, and come to the second example, cash. Here we don't have any cash, and come to the third one, real account of asset. We are purchasing a machinery. Machinery is called asset. Assets are always, we are purchasing asset. If we are purchase, it will comes into business. Comes into business, we can identify the purchase machinery. We are purchasing machinery, so the machinery comes in. So comes in is always there in real account, debit side. So machineries goes to debit side. Debit system we can identify the transaction based on real account. In credit side we can identify the X as a credit person according to the rule of personal account. So we can convert the entry. It has